Hi, welcome to Maunakea Observatories at Home, or MKO at Home. I'm Mary Beth Lachak, the Director of Strategic Communications at the Canada-France-Hawaii Telescope, or CFHT. So for today's edition of MKO at Home, I'm interviewing my coworker, Grant Matsushige. Hey, Grant.
Hey,
All right, let's get started. Grant, what's your job title?
my job title is Senior Instrumentation Specialist.
All right, and what does being a Senior Instrumentation Specialist do? What is your job?
It's repairing and maintaining equipment on the observatory.
Cool. What is something that your job title doesn't tell people about the job that you do?
Hmm. Instrumentation Specialist is not very descriptive, is it?
No.
It just means we have to be able to look at things and figure out how they work and find ways to get them working again if they break down.
Cool. So we're going to switch gears a little bit. What's your favorite food?
Ooh, that's a hard one growing up in Hawaii. I guess it's anything with a bowl of noodles or rice. Noodle Club comes to mind.
And Grant can eat anything with chopsticks. So changing gears again, is it easy for you to work from home now that we're self isolating and we're not in the office anymore? Is it easy for you to do your job at home?
No, it's not so easy because my job is very hands-on. So it's like trying to repair a car, but the car's up there on the mountain and I'm at home.
That must be really frustrating.
It can be.
All right. Changing gears again. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. Uh, I have a pet. His name is Muppy. It stands for Muddy Puppy because I found him on the side of the road one day. He is actually a hand puppet.
So Grant, will you send me a picture of Muppy and I'll put it at the end of this video?
I will, yes.
All right. So what's your favorite science fact?
Um, Science fact. I really think water is really cool because uh, all of the elements can either be a solid, a liquid, or vapor, gas. But water is the only one in which the solid is less dense than its liquid, so it floats on top of itself.
Like ice
So,
cubes.
yes. So the cool thing about that is when lakes freeze over, if you think about it, the top is frozen, but the bottom is still water, so the fish can swim around in there. In any other type of element, it would be a solid block and the fish would all die. So, I think that's a really cool thing about water. It's the only one that can do that.
That's really good for fish and whales and people.
Right.
All right.
Yes.
So what do you like most about your job?
Um, Geez. I like the fact that I get to work with people from all over the world, all walks of life, and we're all here to answer the science questions of where did we come from, uh, how does this work, or how does that work from a science standpoint. And it's like being a little child asking an adult, but why is this like this, or how come this works that way? It's that same concept, that same thought.
Cool. Last question, Grant. How long have you lived in Hawaii?
Hmm. So I was born and raised on Oahu in Wahiawa, and I left for school in 1982 and moved back here in 1992 to work for CFHT.
Cool. Well, that makes you, Grant, our longest tenured employee, doesn't it?
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Grant, for doing our career question and answer today. If anyone has any questions for Grant, please leave them in the comment section of this post, and we will have Grant either come back and visit us or we'll answer those questions again. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll have a new video on Wednesday. Thanks.